In episode 2 of his podcast, Jason Collins, Juror 56, has some comments about RICO and the use of RICO against the defendants in this case. Here's what he has to say, and then I'll have some comment.
And I stand strong on that. As it comes to the RICO case, we know that act was established in 1970. I am not a full fan of it, flat out. The more I sat down during this case and we see that this was being charged under, I think that this court case should have been charged individually, but you're going down a slippery slope when you are saying that these individuals committed a crime if there is not sufficient proof. And I'll let an attorney describe or dissect that, though. You can't bring a case up and expect for someone like me, because I mean, we all think differently, but to go by the emotions and saying this person's bad and XYZ, but there's not hard proof on something. You can't make a puzzle piece fit into a puzzle and think that reasonable doubt, which we, of course, we'll talk more about that, if there are too many what if scenarios. I think that this entire RICO case is dangerous, and it will put innocent people in jail if it's not presented in a court of law that makes sense to people versus targeting specific individuals thinking that we put someone behind jail and off the streets when they had nothing to do with that particular case or that particular act. So we'll touch base on that.
So, on the RICO case, basically what the state attempted to do was hold everyone accountable for the actions of anyone. It's kind of what RICO does. There's a lot of hurdles the state has to overcome before they do that, but that's what they were trying to do. And what you see again is like an instinct for fairness and justice out of Juror 56, where he seems to be saying that it's just not right to hold people to account, to convict people, to put people in prison, not for their actions, but for the actions of another. And he actually said what I've heard a lot of people say, even some of the defense attorneys in this case, which is, and what I've said, why bring this under RICO?